Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the third installment of my week-long camping trip in Allegheny. Had a little bit of a rough end yesterday. I think I kind of got a little bit of heat exhaustion after that second outing of the day. Was not feeling super hot afterwards and decided to take this morning off. Take it easy today. Kind of show my mom around the park. She came down to visit. So that was fun. Had a nice little day. Seeing the sights. Getting to go to the admin building is always a pleasure. It's a gorgeous building, and there's a lot of cool things inside, a lot of history, and a lot of interesting information and stuff in there as well. So if you've never been in that building and you've been here a few times, I'd recommend checking it out. They also have a restaurant too. Hopefully I'll be eating there in the coming days, but for the evening, just keeping it low key, as it's still really, really hot out again today. Not as hot as yesterday. The evening temperatures are bearable at best. And just checking out this scene here. I think it's a dogwood, some kind of blooming dogwood. I saw it from the road, so I decided to come down here. I should have brought my muck boots, wade into the water a bit since the water level is a little bit lower, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I originally came here for a photo of the rapids and the rocks, a really lovely arrangement of rapids with the rocks and stuff, but the water level is too low. But it opens up opportunities to try to maybe get a picture of this guy, which I'll grab some B-roll here in a second. But after this, we're just going to head up to the Bear Caves rock formations, kind of hang out there for a little bit, keep it low-key, like I said. I don't want to overdo it again today. Then I'm going to try to get up again tomorrow morning and go shoot somewhere else. So, still a beautiful evening, though. Absolutely beautiful. So after a short little hike, even though it is a pretty steady incline all the way up here, we've made it to the Bear Caves rock formations. And I was here about a month ago, and I found a few scenes, the likes of which I think I can improve on a couple, and I found maybe a few new ones. I just put all my gear here at the base of the rocks and just walked around with my phone, kind of, snapping little interesting scenes, and I found a few new ones. I'm actually excited to try them out. My phone only shoots on 3x4, it doesn't do 2x3, so it's kind of skewing my perspective of what the final image is going to look like a little bit, but I think it's close enough. And would you believe it, this is the second piece of trash I've found along the trail. The first was a cup of water, literally a plastic cup with water in it, and then this one up here. So going to be on cleanup duty on the way out. And yeah, so I'm going to bring my gear all the way back up there and grab those photos, and then we'll probably head out of here because it's going to be getting dark soon. And like I said, I wanted to keep it low key. I didn't want to overdo it, and I feel like I'm approaching that point. So, although it's hard for me to listen to those things because it's just like few more minutes, and then I land myself in trouble. Okay, so this is the first scene I was talking about here. it's basically just a little tunnel view, and there's a rather huge maple tree, I want to say, right at the top of this little corridor here. And I took a picture of this the last time I was here, and I mean the lighting right now is pretty much just flat all across the board. I think maybe in the morning this could work, possibly, if there was some fog up here, and I believe the sun comes up from over there. The sun's setting over there behind me. I think the sun comes up from over there. Maybe if there was some foggy light or some light coming through the canopy there and this was all dark down here in this little corridor, I think maybe it could work better. But honestly, right now, I think it's probably as good as it's going to get, so I'm not going to try and force it any other way. Now up to the other images, which is just up this little path here. Alright, so now we're at the second scene. I think I still have two more to get. This one here is pretty straightforward. It's just these two large rock faces here, and basically placing them on the left third, and kind of yeah, pretty much just the placement of these large boulders high up in the canopy here. And yeah, nothing super groundbreaking. Probably should remember to turn my polarizer on. There we go. I'm at ISO 1000 f11 just so I can not have like a 30-second shutter speed. So I'm impatient. Also, there's a very slight movement in the branches, and I'd rather not have that. Any random movement. I am going to bracket this actually. Just because those speckled canopy highlights, even now at sunset, are still just really bright. Which I'm learning to embrace them. This could also be a black and white too. I find that harsh lighting with the green, summer greens, kind of looks really good in black and white. I'd reference a photo I took at Letchworth a few weeks ago to kind of explain what I'm talking about. It's titled Watch and Learn. Alright. This is the other one here. This composition is basically the same as the other one, but instead of two large rock faces, it's just this one kind of pointing out into the canopy. And you can see that's probably about a 20-foot drop, and that's where I started talking to you guys when we got up here. It was down by that water bottle there. So, pretty cool how these are very similar to Bear Caves, or Thunder Rocks rather, but also very unique at the same time in how they're placed. Back down to the bottom again. You can see that's where we were up there, and do a quick time check here. It is 8:53, and we are going to make our way down the trail and head back to the cabin for the night, and I think that is probably going to do it for me. Oh, I forgot to mention, I didn't vlog it, but I went to Science Lake earlier just messing around with some more abstracts, so if any of those came to fruition, I'll maybe share one or two up on the screen, if any. So I know this is probably a shorter vlog today, but wanted to take it a little bit easier today. And tomorrow I might go somewhere in the morning. Only have 3 more mornings left here until we gotta head out. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys around.